answer to them all. I could seduce you, press your hand and soul willingly into mine. I will dodge your thoughts through these dark times, set any time. So embrace me, embrace me, embrace my love tonight, my dear. Embrace me, embrace me, embrace my love tonight, my dear. Embrace my love tonight, my dear. Flex the sex, she said, and she stepped into my bed.
Ever since a needle first touched vinyl, pop music has proved to be a unique medium for individuals and social groups to get international and national notice. The languages of style and rhythm have been powerful forces in breaking down stereotypes, but with a few exceptions, notably Stevie Wonder, Gene Vincent, Ian Dury, the big record companies that decide what will and won't sell have had very little faith that disabled performers can make the same leap, and wheelchair users have simply never been taken seriously. But 24-year-old Bobbi Style and his band Style aim to change all that and put themselves and their music literally in the limelight. Bobbi, you've got cerebral palsy and you use a wheelchair. Just how difficult is it proving breaking into the pop music industry?
Well, there's a few problems sometimes. Usually people thinking that you can't do the job you intend to do. Sometimes musicians don't think that you're capable of singing or whatever, so they won't back you properly. They just seem to think it's a joke. And on the other hand, you get the record companies that just feel that you're just a gimmick.
Do any of your songs relate to your experience as a disabled person?
Occasional ones. There's I think 3 at the moment. There's The Calling, which is about the way people view you, just they walk away, things like that. Throwing a Passion, which is about being in a chair. And one called This Town, which is about living in Plymouth and the narrow-mindedness of it. But I don't always stick to that. It's not a topic I prefer to stay on all the time. There's a lot more to life than just being in a chair, for Christ's sake.
So who did you grow up listening to and pretending to be in the mirror?
Sometimes Elvis, sometimes Billy Idol, maybe Japan. Dead or Alive sometimes, very early stuff. But anybody that little bit different. Some Bowie, but not an awful lot.
And how long have you been writing and singing your own stuff?
Since I was about 15, 16 now. Just about 8 years.
You live alone in a flat in Plymouth, and how important is it for disabled people to live independently?
I think it's quite important because you need your own privacy and your own sense of independence and, I don't know, of just governing your own life instead of somebody else shifting you around from place to place saying, oh, there, you're comfortable in that chair, aren't you? And making you watch TV and all sorts of things like that. You can do what you like in your own place. I mean, the guys here, they come down and Ashley's going to be moving in soon to share the other empty room I've got. So they're all used to the way we've got. And I don't know, they just view me as another person. Well, if you go into a special home, then there is the setback of someone thinking, oh, is there something wrong with them? When there's nothing wrong with them anyway. So I think to get out and live on your own is very important indeed. You feel less institutionalised.
Leave behind your gifts for yet another game. Time for all the while your mark is left in vain. So say your last goodbyes. Time's a good night, old friend. These visions of a lifetime, let's go we never had. Seems so pointless, should I try to live my life if you know your life?
Ils sont impossibles, décidés de vivre ma vie dans tes mensonges.
So you got the image right, have you got the talent to make it stick?
Well, that's up to the person. I mean, they can just but listen.
Say your last goodbyes. Time's a good night, old friend. These visions of a lifetime, so we never had. Seems so pointless, should I try to live my life and all your lives? Seems so pointless, should I try to live my life and all your lives? It seems so pointless, should I try to live my life and all your lives? It seems so pointless, should I try to live my life?
On the whole, I write whatever songs come to mind at the time. I don't necessarily think, oh, I'm going to write one about my wheelchair today. I mean, that'd be as patronising as a song.
And what's the song in the video about?
It's about old people in homes who just sit around doing nothing, just remembering what they used to do, and they've got nothing left of their whole life apart from their memories in their mind and nothing to touch. And I thought, well, that's not what I want. What I want is to make something of my life.